Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to talk a little bit about Suicide Squad. This is a speculation video, so this video is going to be full of theories and things that I think could potentially happen in the movie. Also, things that I just think would be cool to see. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this. Let's go ahead and start off with Batman. We know he's going to be in the movie, but it's not really clear how much he's going to be or what he will be doing. Now, I think there is going to be a montage of sorts towards the beginning of the film or right at the beginning. I think the montage will consist of all of the Suicide Squad members being captured, and Batman is going to play a major role in this. My theory is a lot of these guys were captured by Batman, since a few of them are actually a part of Batman's rogues gallery. At least 3 of the members I think will be captured by Batman, those 3 being Harley Quinn, Killer Croc, and maybe even Deadshot. The rest of the squad will either be apprehended by the police or potentially some of the other DC heroes in the universe, such as Captain Boomerang. Captain Boomerang is one of the many enemies of the Flash. I think this would be a really cool way to introduce the character. There's also been tons of speculation as to who Scott Eastwood is going to be playing. Tons of theories have been floating around the internet. The most interesting being is he's going to be playing Dick Grayson, who is undercover trying to figure out exactly what's going on with the Suicide Squad. Another one is that he's going to be playing Slade Wilson, aka Deathstroke, which, to be honest, I think that he's going to play someone that we wouldn't really expect him to be, like, I don't know, maybe Slade Wilson's son or something like that, but to me, he just seems way too old to play Nightwing. In terms of appearance, I don't know what his actual age is. He just appears to be too old to play Nightwing and a little too young to play Deathstroke. In most Suicide Squad stories, there's typically a character that is made an example of, especially around the time when the team is first formed. In the New 52, it was a character named Savins. In the Assault on Arkham animated movie, it was KG Beast. Now, in the Suicide Squad movie, it looks like the character that is going to be made an example of is Slipknot. In pretty much most of the team shots that appear to be taking place towards the end of the movie, he just isn't there, which granted, neither is Enchantress, but Slipknot, I don't know, man, that guy just seems very expendable. I'm sorry, I just do not give a crap about a guy whose special ability revolves around rope. Now, Jason Todd is also said to make an appearance at some point during this movie. Now, this is one of those things that I think is really unlikely to happen, however, I think it would be really cool if it did. The rumor is that we're going to get a sequence that involves the Joker torturing Jason Todd, which eventually led to his death in the comics. Now, obviously, this would take place during a flashback, but I think the best way to actually go about it would be for the Joker just to mention him in passing. Maybe in a confrontation with Batman, he takes a jab at him. He could say something like, "Hey, how's Jason?" or something like that. I just think it's very unlikely that we will actually see him, especially considering the fact that an actor is yet to be casted. Last, but certainly not least, let's go ahead and talk about the villain. It's unclear at the moment who the Suicide Squad is going to be sent in to defeat. In the most recent trailer, we got a lot of shots of a destroyed city, some weird creatures, and also something destroying a subway station. Now, whatever this thing is, I think it's the movie's main antagonist, but the question is, what is it? I, for one, think that it's Enchantress. I think she's using magic to generate these creatures. That's what I think this shot is of. You know, her creating these creatures or opening up some kind of portal, something that leads to another dimension or planet or something like that. But this theory also raises another question. Why would she turn on her team? Well, I think that's how the Joker comes into play. The Joker wants to create chaos, and what better way to do it than tearing the team apart from the inside? Enchantress seems very unstable, and the Joker sees that as something he can easily manipulate, similar to what he did to Harley Quinn. But I think the reason he specifically chose Enchantress is because she's far more powerful than Harley Quinn. I think this would be really cool, and it would kind of add a new dynamic to the film, kind of, you know, one of the team's protagonists turning to an antagonist, which will then turn to them having to band together to stop her. I think it will make it very interesting, and I think it will add something to the movie. Alright guys, thanks for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, thanks for watching. If you want to check out some of my other videos, you can click on screen or click one of the links in the description below. Anyway guys, have a great day. Peace.